Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Time now for the opening round of the 3M Open, live from Minnesota. Hello all, I'm Luke Elby. It's terrific to have your company as always here at 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Quack and John McCarthy, following all the action. All right, Rich, before we head out to the action on the course, a quick thought on TPC Twin Cities.
It's a golf course where you can make a lot of birdies at. You know, as far as TPC golf courses, it's good. You know, I'm not going to say it's great, but that's no disrespect to the golf course because it's in perfect shape year in and year out. I think the way that they set up the golf course is wonderful. It's just, you know, big hitters can take advantage of certain tee shots and make some of those long holes so much shorter. But still, it all has to be done. I think the biggest key for any player this week is on the greens. You have to putt the ball extremely well because you're going to have so many good looks for birdie. And even sometimes you get 30 to 40 feet. Those become good looks as well if you're already making the ones from 10 to 15 feet. So I think the winner this week is definitely because that putter in the bag is cooperating.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Make this. It'll add up. This one's looking good. A chance to make a birdie just slides by. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Steady as she goes. Nice start.
As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
Oh, are we going to see this go?
Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. His second shot here. We drew that one up perfectly, didn't he? Well, this one's going right at the flag. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Putting for birdie. Ooh. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those two fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
Tee shot is looking good here. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
This is looking pretty good in the air. How close was that to going in? And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
I think he's got playing partner Colin Morikawa looking a little nervous after that shot.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And that will put them ahead of their rival. A great performance on this hole. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the 4th.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a 2-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Pretty good shot there.
Looking at this putt now to move into a tie for 8th on the leaderboard. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the 5th is another.
Massive, massive fairway here at the 5th. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the 5th. And hitting yet another green here today.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
This is a lengthy putt here.
And from long range here.
Gotta like the look of this one. Go in. And back to the play, shall we? He's got this to move into the top 5 here. Currently at 3 under for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Rich, the par 5 6th, reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Well, if anything, this will go a little bit to the right.
So close. Lining up the birdie putt here. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him now to 4 under the card.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it. That one's right out of the top drawer.
Second shot here on the 7th. Looks like a lovely little draw there.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Let's get back to it, shall we? 6 feet remaining to the cup.
He's got this one for birdie.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Time to take a look at the standings, shall we? And our featured player sits in 2nd place as Victor Hovland continues to lead.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Opting for the 6 iron. That is a golf shot dialed in right to the number. And this putt for 1st place on the leaderboard. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And he'll move into top spot on the leaderboard. Reached this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the 2nd shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
Opting for the 9 iron. That was a beauty.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And he's done it. He's held it, and that means he extends his lead. There's no doubt about it, Rich. This is an outstanding position to be in.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
That is absolutely spot on.
This is his 2nd shot. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Ooh, nice stroke.
All right, getting better. Getting better.
Oh, painfully close. Okay, let's get back to the action. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
And this putt should go left to right here.
So close to a birdie, but that'll be a par. And tapping in for par on this one. As we check the standings, our leader has a 2-stroke advantage. The 11th, though, a sterner par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
Oh, absolutely flushed. This one from about 160 yards out. And he's hit that inside the range. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And that's 8 birdies today. As we head to the next tee, he leads by 2 shots. The players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th ridge, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. In the second shot, slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
Second shot here on the 12th.
That dog will hunt.
That one almost went in the hole. A birdie putt awaits. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
As we update the standings, our featured player leads with the Viking, Victor Hovland, right behind them. Rich the 13th, a par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
The big old high draw. Impressive, isn't it? And tidy looking shot, that one. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Four feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker, as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. A driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie. Sitting at 1 under the card. This looks pretty handy. Oh, that one almost went in the cup. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? This putt coming up is for birdie. And that putt will drop. Well done. He's currently sitting in first place. The 15th, par 4, and a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here, as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
Okay, he's behind in this rivalry. Let's see what he can produce.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Will it go in? Let's return to live play now. This putt was about 8 feet. And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here. As we head to the next, it's a big 6-stroke advantage for our leader. The 16th at TPC Twin Cities. Not a long par 4, but plenty of bunkers there to confuse you.
With the tees all the way back, it's just a fairway metal or a long iron off the tee and a wedge from there to a green that's not very deep but wide. Every once in a while, though, they'll move the tee box up, and when they do, get after it.
Oh, well done. This is his second shot.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Beautiful. An opportunity for a birdie here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Wales will head to the penultimate tee shot, the 17th, thinking a birdie finish at worst, Rich?
At 200 yards, Luke, I'm not too sure I wouldn't take par and walk over to the 18th green. All over water, you better make sure that you take enough club to carry it all, because if not, now you're looking at double.
Opting for the 5-iron. This one is right down the pipe. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
That's disappointing. It's just about 3 feet away. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Well, Rich, this finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities really sets up for a dramatic finish, doesn't it?
Risk versus reward, 583 yards. If you hit a big drive, you can take on the green in 2.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got around 205 yards to the pin from here.
Handy effort, that one. And this putt to move to 15 under par. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is a 12-footer here.
If it's up, it could be in. And what about that? Closing with an eagle. That's a delightful way to finish up the day. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us. Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're bringing you all the final-round coverage of the 3M Open from TPC Twin Cities. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. Rich, we're into Championship Sunday. This is when they hand out the big bucks, and our featured player is in a lovely position to collect.
Yes, he's got the lead and needs to keep things steady heading into this final round. Should be a great day of golf ahead of us, Luke.
Let's get down to the first hole. He's put together a very impressive display. Got a handful of shots lead over the field. Will he close this one out? Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway. And that's going to set the tone for the day. Lovely effort, that. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Playing the draw shot here. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Putting for birdie here. Oh, what a start. This is impressive.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
And currently sitting at an impressive 16 under for the tournament. Teeing off on the par 4 second now.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
Playing from around 150 yards here. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Stepping up now onto the tee of the par 4 third. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Oh, what a putt.
Game face on early here, Luke.
Currently in first position. And now onto the par 3 fourth hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. And he's safely on the green. And he's down there. You got a read?
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
I don't mind the look of this. Oh, that is a great birdie putt.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4.
Massive, massive fairway here at the 5th. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
Good shot there, Beamer. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Wow, what a shot. Always nice to have a birdie putt. This one has eyes for the hole. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. The 6th hole is a par 5.
Could not be more perfect. He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going for it in 2.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
I think this is going to move pretty hard left to right.
Oh, that's a good line. Starting to work its way towards the cup. Oh, so close. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
It's a long par 4. Danger lurking down the left-hand side with cavernous bunkers. Don't miss it a little right. Water is in play as well.
Not bad. Standing over his second shot. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The 8th hole is a par 3.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. It's probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
That's always an impressive looking ball flight, isn't it? The draw. Going with the 6-iron here. Great shot. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And after that, sitting now 23 under for the tournament. A long par 4 this hole.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
That'll work there. Second shot here on the 9th hole. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. 8 feet to the cup. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
This one's for birdie. He sits in first position. Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Not a bad play, that one. 12 feet to the cup coming up. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this putt will start out pretty straight and then take a little left turn as it nears the hole.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we? Well, that's a handy shot. He's setting up for his second shot. That's some good golf right there. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one's a 34-footer.
Oh, has given that one a bit of a wide berth.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Okay, let's head to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 13th is a par 3. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Now lining up this putt. Still some meat on the bone. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one is breaking left to right.
I like the pace on this putt. Come on. And he's made it. What a putt. He's currently in first place. This hole is a par 4. That's tidy. Second shot here on the 14th hole. That is a pure looking draw. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Putting for birdie. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Holding steady in first place after that one. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
That's a pretty handy shot. Well, that's beautifully judged. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Water right, some bunkers left, but as you said, driver not necessary on the short par 4.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
His playing partner Colin Morikawa was watching that shot closely. What a fantastic approach shot.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
That's a good putt to make, that one.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last.
Nicely done.
Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Quality shot, that one. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament.
He's looking for his 3rd birdie in a row. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going right to left here.
This one's dialed in. That's a PGA Tour title to add to the list. Your 3M Open champion.
Congratulations to the 3M winner. Only the best of the best win here in Minneapolis.
Well, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week. Just a class above.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.